Welcome back to Be My Horde. I think this is like episode 6, maybe 5 or 6. Don't hold me to it. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. They have an update that came out, and you can give Mommy Moria here a nice little outfit and show some skin, get some thigh action. So we're gonna try to unlock that. Am I not clicking my screen? Oh, my bad. So yeah, they also are talking about being closer to finishing level 1, which adds a boss, which answered my question of, can you even complete a run yet? And not yet, no. So we'll probably make, whenever the, fuck, what were we trying to say here, Nate? Whenever the other update comes out that releases the boss, that finishes the level, we'll probably make more, but I'll probably try for maybe 2 to 3 more videos prior to that, because I really do enjoy this game. We don't have enough for it, so of course we don't. But I like to spend my cash on other things. So, like I said, we'll probably do 2 or 3 more episodes. Give or take how long this run lasts. We might only do 1 in this one, maybe 2. A bug. Probably wonder what I'm looking at. Oh, there was a bug on my wall, but I think it is just dust. You're like, you should clean. It's not like dusty like that. It just like little thing was floating and I thought it was a bug. Leave me alone. Judge me not. I forgot we got this. Urns, gravestones, yeah. We'll do... Oh no, we'll do the when resurrected the corpse explode. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. They have a new skin that came out, like I said, which we'll get after this, and hopefully the next 2 episodes I will release shortly after making this video, so I can release this video on the 31st and kind of give the episode like a Halloween, little Hallows Eve special, because it is, I think the outfit is kind of Halloween-y themed. They called it, what they call it, Scaretober, I think is what they called it. I had to check the other side. Minions convert 1% of their damage into healing. Bonds of Torment drain the life force of the nearest enemy, dealing spell damage. I'm going to go for that. I forgot we upgraded and got the new perks. It has been a second. I've been consumed with Orc Survivors. It has just been so fun. It is now done. So when this video is up, probably do not have all the videos of Orc Survivors out, but I have thoroughly throttled that game into oblivion. I've done everything that I would want to do on it so far. So unless new stuff comes out for it, then we have completed our first official game on the channel. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, but I had been wondering while I was playing it if this game was beatable. Like if there was an well, not an upgrade to it, but if there was a... Excellent. If there was an ability to actually beat it. That's a cloud. That's pretty dope. If there was an ability to actually... not beat it, but complete a run. Which we found out today with the update. And I saw that, I was like, damn, she's showing a little thigh. I gotta play. You know what I mean? I gotta play. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to what's to come with this. They hinted at another level, so that's good. The boss dude looks kind of weird, and they said he likes sheep, so I don't know if he likes sheep in like the term of like their favorite animal, or like he likes sheep as in like, you know, he's got a problem. Get what I'm saying? Probably don't get what I'm saying. I'm referring to, does he fuck his sheep? There you go. Plain English there for you if you can't take hints. But this game is, for a roguelite, for what you can do with it, it's fucking so fun. So I have no complaints. No complaints of it, or about it. English bad today, Nate. No complaints about it so far. And the fact that it is Halloween, I felt obliged. Well, it's not Halloween, it's Hallow Eve. So tomorrow's Halloween. I felt compelled to play it. Hopefully I'll play it again tomorrow on Halloween. Might play a scary game, but I don't know if I have any that I actually want to play, or ones that are short enough to get done. I'm going to shake this down here. You probably can still hear it. That are short enough to get done within a day. Which sucks, but I could have planned better, so maybe next October we'll have more scarier games. There is another Aura of Decay, Healing Priest. Corpses explode, increase damage by 50%. We want that. Probably should have got the healers too, but neither here nor there. There is another roguelite that just came out today. Today is October 30th. And it's called Karate Survivors. So I'm hoping to get a few runs in on this, maybe a couple videos, or maybe just one, and then get over there and play that. I've been highly anticipating that game. But I saw this update, and I was like, fucking A, we gotta get in. We gotta get in and do it. One, because the skin makes our mistress just look so much prettier. And just the fact that there's a ton of updates. So I figure I keep everyone updated with what is actually going on. There should be a boss coming soon. They don't really say. They just said they've been offline for a few days to a PGA event, which makes me think, I don't know, golf, like the PGA Tour. But I think it has something to do with, like, games. I don't really know. I could probably Google it. We could do that. We could do that. And then I'll just slap it in the video like I do with terms and shit. Because who doesn't like learning with Nate? You know, it's like the greatest thing in the world. I actually hate learning with Nate. It's quite hard on me.
When a lady says no, it's not an invitation.
Oh, they're back. They're back. We're gonna die here. No, we're not. Should be good. That guy's fucked. I do like the fact that the corpses do damage, but I don't really notice it all that much. Yet, I guess. I don't really notice it yet. Maybe I'll notice it here in a little bit, but once we get further along and there's more people. But that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I would get way more of the meta progressions done, which is why I'm kind of like, you know what, we might be able to, well, won't be able to. It's not that we won't be able to, because we will. I'll be able to get a few more episodes out before, possibly, before the update with the boss, which seems pretty cool. He looks like a pretty interesting guy to have to mortar, but he'll probably be way harder than the wizards, and the wizards are the hardest people we fought so far. So
these warriors don't know when to let go.
Warrior converts 1% of their damage into healing. Adds an additional projectile. We'll go for that. Right now, my goal on this run is just as much damage as I can get, that she can produce, and that my minions can produce, so we can, you know, fucking kill the most people, build the biggest horde. My thoughts. My thoughts. Could be wrong. Maybe you're thinking I shouldn't go for that, and I should go for healing, but I like to change it up every now and again. So today's focus, or this episode's focus, is just damage. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's see what we can do. And I'll try to stick to that. I've been known, I hate to say it, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie on me. But I've been known to make statements and then not fucking follow through with that statement. Not in the sense of like I don't stick to my word, but I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then the priests pop up, and I'm like, well, we gotta get the priest. We have to. We need healing. And it's like, that's not what we talked about. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good Halloween. I hope. Maybe got a lot of candy. You got a lot of ass or something, I don't know. As an adult, I don't really hope for candy, I just hope for a hot costume, you feel me? But, yeah. You still get snacks, you just different treats as you get older. These warriors just don't know when to die. And I was watching something, and the way they explained the levels, it's not based off souls. It's kind of like every 2 minutes you should be technically getting a level. I think that was in a, like, one of the devs were talking. I forget what video it was called, or I would link it, but he was explaining that, like, every 2 minutes, I think it was the last update that they did, it's like every 2 minutes you should be able to get, like, a level or so. Which seems to be, so far, pretty correct. We're reaching our second. Oh gosh. I don't know why I'm so. I don't even know what you can call it. What would you call that? Acidic? I keep burping. I don't know why my throat's so acidic right now. But yeah, they said every 2 minutes, and we're getting very close to our 2 minute mark, for us at least. It would be dilly dally in the beginning, you know. Born to dilly. And dally, but forced to lock it in. Corrupting a tree grants a burst of speed. We're going for damage, like I said. I'm going to stick to what we say this time. Be a man of our word. Okay, now look at these peasants slowly creeping in over here. It's like, you know what? They don't know for certain. Jeez, where's the English at today, mate? For certain if they want to die, but, you know, nonetheless come over here and we send them to their maker. I do wonder though if like you kill someone, right? In theory, not in real life, I'm not gonna go out and murder people because you can't really bring people back from the dead. I don't think you can reanimate people. Maybe the government can, but I'm not here to tell conspiracy, nor do I think they can. I might think we can clone people, but maybe not. Maybe not fucking resurrect them. But let's assume if someone was resurrected, do you think they'd come back as like a husk? Like it would just be their corpse and they'd be more like a zombie? Or do you think they'd come back being pretty aware of what's going on? Because I seldom wonder that sometimes. Because like I said, I like the Necromancer class, so any opportunity I get to play something like a Necromancer, or I think they call her a lich. I always want to say it wrong. L-I-C-H. Right, so same thing as a Necromancer, you just bring people back to life. Is it more like a reanimation where you come back but you're kind of controlled with them but you still have your thoughts? Or is it you come back and you're like not coherent, it's just a husk? I would like to think that certain people maybe would come back with a mind. But I'd also think that'd be kind of, I don't know, it'd probably be very not helpful. We'll say, I was trying to think of a better word. It'd probably just not be that helpful for the Necromancer if the person came back with their mind, because they could still not be for you. Unless you had complete and utter control of their bodies and thoughts, then yeah, maybe it's beneficial. But I would assume that these people are pretty mindless and they just follow the will of the person casting them, opposed to them coming back and being like, oh no, I have to serve you. You know? That's my thoughts. I don't know. I've never read the Necronomicon, nor have I delved deep into Necromancer lore. I do own Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I just haven't read it yet. But I've had it for like 2 years. I should read it, but probably the next book I read now that we've mentioned it. Because I'm close to finishing the book that I'm reading now, but it's more or less, I think it's...
New foes approach.
Sorry about that. But no, like I said, I've read... What am I reading? My Stroke of Insight. It's about a neurosurgeon who had a stroke and basically... Hang on. We gotta read these before I continue. Minions additionally explode when met with their fatal death and deal damage on the unit's maximum health. Yeah, we'll take that. Shit should just be popping off. But it's kind of... I read that. I've been reading it since my surgery. That and... what is it? The other one's like Iron John or something like that. It's like a book on male psychology. And it's pretty good. Both of them are pretty good. But the Stroke of Insight,
But next time try harder.
she basically has a stroke, like a horrible stroke. And because she's a neuroscientist, or she studies the brain. I should have paid more attention when I was reading it. She was able to like catch the signs, and then it goes through her recovery, what it was like relearning to do stuff, how to handle people who've had strokes. And yeah, I got probably like 75 more pages left, but from everything that I've read so far, like I could say I recommend it. Like new perspective. Try to read books that broaden my horizons, or at least open my mind to different or unique ideas. Or if it's a topic I'm interested on, like psychology, I just genuinely like, and the state of the world to me seems kind of wacky, so I like to understand why things might be the way that they are. Not that I think anything's wrong with it. It's just evolution of humans. We just become more, we become less, and we as a whole decide what growth is and what forward movement is. My opinion, I could be wrong. But what do I know? You didn't come here to hear my philosophies on life. You came here to watch this beautiful babe kill people and bring them back to life. At least that's what I think you did. If you did come here to hear my philosophies. Highly doubt it, though. Just a guy. Just a guy with a noodle. We all have one. We all have one. Die, horseman. Our radius has definitely gotten bigger.
Lances,
Damn, we have the smallest horde I think we've had getting towards the 12 minutes in a long time. And I'm hoping... Okay, so we're starting to do some damage. They blow up, but we need more. We need more. We don't have enough people. We do not have a big enough horde to survive for a long amount of time, my opinion. My opinion. We haven't got a level in a while neither, so I don't think the 2-minute thing stands But then again, I haven't been paying attention. I've just been kind of talking, kind of lost myself in the conversation that we were having. Also, I bought, I'm pretty sure I've said it, I don't know in what videos or what series of videos, I bought a bunch of G Fuel when I was still recovering from my surgery, but I'm getting closer to being able to go back to work. I have like 14 days till I have to go back. I bought a bunch of G Fuel. I'm going to blame the narcotics. I got one from G Fuel called Goth Girlfriend. I'm pretty sure it might be just like seasonal. And you know, like, you're like, ah, okay, a goth girl. Reminds me of Mommy Moria here. It probably tastes good. Probably tastes a lot like what I would assume we're dead here. What I assume she would taste like. Get what I'm saying? Adds an additional projectile. Increases number of times Moriana can revive. Keep saying her name wrong. Call her Moria and her Moriana. Can revive upon taking fatal damage by 1. I'm about to take that because I think we're about to die, even though I did say something about damage. Greatly increased damage done by the spells. But the only reason I'm taking this, hear me out, is because we're about to die. So at least it'll bring us back when we do drop. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully we won't, and it was just me being stupid, but as you can see, I'll zoom in, that those little guys are smacking our toeses. Smacking the shit out of our toes. They seem to be dead now, and we're gonna walk around looking like a dying skeleton. Just kinda hot. In the sense of like scariness, not in the sense of attractiveness. I would not think a corpse would be not really into necrophilia. Not my thing. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by being overran by these assholes. The Goth Girlfriend flavor tastes like burnt fucking hair. Like it smells burnt and it tastes burnt. So I tried it today and I was like, you know what, is it good? Like tomorrow I'm gonna have to retry it to see if I'm even like tasting what I'm tasting. Like I'm like, there's no fucking way. But that could just be the flavor. It's supposed to be blackberry apple, I think, and it tastes like, what is it? Straightened hair to the point of just maximum burning. I don't know. It just smells. It smells and has that taste of burntness. And like the only smell I can compare it to is like I've had cousins that I've like walked in while they were straightening their hair and stuff, and I'm like, why does it smell like something is burning? And they're like, well, she burned her hair, and I'm like, okay, that's what that is. Which is kind of gross, but it's not a bad flavor. It's not the worst one out of the lot that I bought. The worst one I bought is I got the One Piece. Fuck it, what's it called? The One Piece limited edition one, and it was. Boy, I tell you what, deadly aura surrounding Moria and deals spell damage upon reviving. Unleash. We don't need that. We need the damage because that's what we're talking about. Is Brooks revive fruit? I hate artificial peach, and it is so artificial peachy. Oh, we're dead here for sure. For sure, I have no faith in our fucking subordinates. But it tastes so peachy that it's very hard for me to even enjoy. Like, there are some things artificial that I can like. Yeah, we're fucked. We're gonna come back and it's not even gonna matter. Nothing to revive, so just take me out. Take me out. Maybe. I think we're dead. Overall, I think we're dead here. We fought hard for 15 minutes. 15 minutes and 41 fucking seconds we fought. Damn it. But no, I'm not a peach person. I like a lady's peach. I like a peach from a tree. But I don't like artificial peach. That one is a hard miss for me most times. But we did exactly what we came to do. We saw, we conquered. We're here to make her look sexy. I want to see that fucking thigh, mommy.
With every scroll, the boundaries of existence
Look at that.
soften.
Look at
Snap
that.
them, shatter
Look at
them.
that fucking
Chaos is so
thigh.
sexy.
Better cleavage. Jeez. Yeah, tastes like pumpkin spice latte. I like pumpkin spice latte. Tastes sweet. What does she taste like? Contains silk, 74%, blood and slaughter, 25%. Secret intelligence, 1%. So she's dumb. This one's dumb. Classic content, or contempt, classic contempt. My bad. Witch's curse. I fuck with it. From here on out, we're gonna use that. And the pumpkin's crying. Oh, that's dope. edit, we're gonna zoom in and just admire it. Beautiful. Absolutely gorge. And her toes are out. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. I'm not in defeat. But I mean, if the moment calls for it, I'll suck a toe. I'll do it if I have to. Not because I want to. I do it because I have to. There's also some want there, but like, we're not going to have to talk about that. What's this? Choose how to summon new servants. That might be something we need. Everything here on out, except for, well, the movement speed. And another reroll. Pretty sure this is reroll. Increase amount of times you can reroll for perks. I don't give a fuck. We don't reroll. Who are we kidding? We don't reroll. We don't reroll. Like I said before, today's all about damage. So Woolly Warriors were a peerage. A peerage? Appear? Jeez, Nate, what'd you try to say there? Porridge or some shit? But they will appear, and we will use them to their greatest advantage. To our greatest advantage. Maybe not theirs, because they have to die. But yeah, everything that this game has done, or these developers have done so far for the game, I am thoroughly behind. Summoning, no, we don't give a fuck about that. It was first reroll we'll use. Only one we got. More urns on the map. Some release poisonous gas. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. That's damage. I feel like you need a healthy balance of damage and health. But we're just going to go straight damage. Aim for a 20-minute run. And our Woolly Warrior blew up. What a hole he left behind. He will be remembered. Young Sprinkle. What a guy. What a guy. Resurrect minions have a 5% chance to gain bonus health and damage or deadly aura. We're going to go with our minions over ourselves because, I mean, we might be able to do damage, but I have yet to see the actual damage that we get to be anything sufficiently, like, strong. My opinion. I could be wrong. What do I know? What do I know? I do like how we start off being able to pick a perk now.
Did you really think you could hurt me with that?
It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty nice, yeah. I like her fit. Really do. I don't know what other skins will be out or what they're going to come out with, but they did hint at more. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Content updates for this game so far, with my little known knowledge of it. The 2 updates that I've seen since I've played have been very good. Very good. Always forget it's in early access. And then we get an update. I'm like, oh, they're like closer to being done. I'm like, holy shit.
Nice change of pace. New toys are delivered straight to me.
Oh, that's the poison. It doesn't hurt us, which is a positive. You always worry about that. Always worry about that. Some games are like, yeah, poison, but it's poisonous to everyone that's in part of it, not just the enemies. Like some roguelites we use at Orc Survivors, they'll have they have mods that you can put on your weapon. We'll say, what's this? Heals. Increases number of times. No, we don't care. We don't care. We're going damage. Which I'm not against. Like, there are definitely, I think there's a game. What game is it? I think The Binding of Isaac. It might be The Binding of Isaac, maybe. Where, like, you can take negatives, but the negatives have positive effects. To me, the negatives in some of the things that were in Orc Survivors, I was like, it just doesn't, it didn't compute with my brain. It wasn't working, but then again, I'm not the fucking, not a genius. I'm at like 200 IQ. I'm more like a 95. But, yeah, I was just like, I don't get why that's part of some roguelites, but some people like it. Some people are like, yeah, let's give ourselves a challenge by getting a curse or getting some sort of negative benefit. But if the negative benefit gives you a way better positive, then I understand it. But for me, I couldn't see the benefit of, I don't know if they call them curses, but they're like rarities. But one of them was like, does fucking damage to the enemy. but hurts your health by 30% or something. And I'm like, the damage doesn't outweigh the fucking amount of people that you're overran by. My opinion. What do I know? What does Nate know? You know what I'm saying? What does he really know? The answer is nothing. If you guessed that, you were correct. But if you didn't guess that, then I gave you the answer. I'm sorry I didn't give you time to think. This lone little guy. We'll take these peasants on.
When a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Hide behind a stump if we can. That poor guy is attacking the stump. What a guy. Try to build our army so we can get past the 15-minute mark. It would be remote. English, brother. English. It would just be real embarrassing if the 2 runs today were only 15 minutes. I would like one to be 20, and then I can consistently say, or I can say that we have consistently... What the fuck are your sentence structures, man? I can say that now we have consistently been able to hit 20 minutes, that we should be able to hit 20 minutes more consistently. That seems better. Seems better. We're just going to work on making sense. I think that's that's our best bet here. But I said this multiple times, but I am very excited to see what this game has in store once we get Drain the Life Force. That's what we're going to have to do. What this game has in store, like how many levels they want, how many bosses, what direction they're taking it in. So far, what they show us for the Endless, which I'm pretty sure this is all this is until we get a boss, it's fucking sweet. A lot of effort been put into it. It's unique. It's different than most games. Doesn't feel like a Vampire Survivors clone. It's its own thing, and I respect it for that. Even though Vampire Survivor clones, there we go, are fun. Like, I'm not gonna shit on them and say that they're not. I'll spend hours playing them just as much as I'll spend hours playing as their roguelites like this that are uniquely their own. Jeez. The only thing I hope is when the game is finally fully released that they don't just wipe all the fucking progress. Why are you saying it like that, Nate? All the progress. There we go. Way better. Struggling. All the progress that people have made, then I will probably not play the game. If that happens. Because we've put almost 5 hours into this game so far, and if I come back one day when it's completely done and they're like, guess what, restart, fuck no. You got me fucked up. The only reason I say that is there are some games out there that, like, once early access is over, they're like, rinse and repeat, let's try again. And it's like some of your people have put in hours upon hours into this game. Like, for me, it's easy, but some people might genuinely, like, love it, you know what I mean? They might be like, damn, everything I worked for, and it's just like kicking someone in the nuts. It just hurts. But I haven't put enough in to be upset, and if it is, then whatever. It just won't get finished. Might come back one day and play it, but it won't be finished right when it comes out if that's the case. Yeah, that poison is not tough, dude. Poison does not do what we were hoping it would do, and that fucking woolly warrior took no one out. What a weak ass sheep. Heard the sheep's better than the goat, but I don't see it. I do not see it. Jeez, we're gonna walk away from this with a smaller army than we had to begin with. By far. Okay, at least the Woolly Warrior did his job up there on the warriors. Fires of the Abyss. Corrupted Tree. We don't care about no damn speed. Still. See no rhyme or reason for the speed.
The gallant knights return for another round.
Probably just run away from him. It seems like every time we step in the court with the knight, they just fucking spank us. But our army is getting pretty full of knights, so we might do well. I think if the priests pop, even though I have been saying we'll go for damage, if we want to go for distance, we might as well. Might as well grab the priest, but we might not need it. If the army gets big enough, I'm not going to worry about it. That's if we continue to grow right here. And it seems like we're growing at an alarming rate.
You are persistent, Dad. But I enjoy the game too much to let it go now.
Yeah, me too. Me too, girl. Me too. There's 3. Let's go over here. Oh, man. Whatever shall we do? Oh yeah, boys, keep beating the shit out of those people. Stupid knights. They should have known better. Don't like how they don't hold the line very well. Okay, there we go. Want to get to the poison without actually having to worry about not being able to push the knights away. Pop that. There we go. There we are. Go up here. Bring those people to life. Bring these people to life. Sheep's dead. Poor guy. He tried. He fought. Not valiantly, but he fought. You can respect in any animal backed into a corner. Even humans would say they're pacifists. They will fight if you push them hard enough. I promise you that. Maybe they won't. I don't know. Maybe they are holier than thou. I try to walk away, but push me enough and I will swing back.
New foes approach.
Ooh, what do we get?
Show them the true meaning of
As an additional projectile, old graves appear on the map. We're just going to go with the additional projectile. We're going to try to stick as best as we can to the armor. That sheep's not coming towards us. He's running away. What a pussy, dude. Thought I trained you better than that, sheep. That peasant is saving our skin right there. I'll zoom in on him for you. I pointed, but you don't see it, but you'll see it.
Well done.
Well, you will have seen it. Past tense. That sheep deserves to be a part of the army. He blows up, does good things for us. He's one hell of a sheep. I won't let his people bring him down. He might have not done shit for you, but he was great for us. We're finally doing a solid amount of damage, in my opinion, and it feels good because I can kind of just keep moving and just steamroll through the tiny groups. Oh, we won't. Why'd my phone go off? Already 7 o'clock. No. Well, I'm gonna have to say no to that as much as I would like to. Much as I would like to. Thank you for the play date. No, thank you. Oh me,
Watch
oh
out
my.
for the lances, my minions. In this case,
Let's see,
this
increased
does
maximum number of targets. But oh, that's for our damage. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm like, the maximum number of targets on what? I had to see what the fucking actual perk was. Poor critters. They gave their lives for a greater cause. I'm happy that it was to me. Or to Moriana. Said her name right. Look at that. Look at that. We're improving. We're improving.
Persistent, aren't we?
Sheep, dude. Thank you for hopping in here. I'll blow up shortly. We got a knight over there on the ground. Sheep up top. Or not sheep. Horse up top. Damn. Those warriors, I'll say, fought valiantly, but not valiantly enough.
Your liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Yes, he did. And we know what your liege looks like. I'll put a picture of him in if I can snap it with my screen capture, and I'll just cut it in there. That'll be the boss that we fight, or the one that's on its way. I don't know his name. We'll call him Ned Flanders. The first thing came to my head. Forget his name. He likes sheep in probably a sexual way, if I had to guess. Or maybe he's just a big sheep farmer. I don't know. They didn't really say. They just hinted that he likes sheep and left it up for imagination. So I'm gonna take it the way that the way maybe it wasn't meant to be, or maybe it was. Mayhaps was, mayhaps not. So far, feeling pretty healthy with this army right now. We're nice and girthy. We got our horsies running up in front of us. Got a red one. Even better. Even better. Who doesn't like a red horse? We're stuck? Are we stuck? No, I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy. Let's go over here. These people deserve to die. Hiding in the bushes. You're hiding in the bushes. What's that from? Is that from fucking Benchwarmers? He's in the bushes. Summoning circles that attract enemies and allow the horde to grow. No. Poisonous glass. Jeez. Gas lingers much longer. Go for that. We should probably get the priest, but like that's just stupid. That's just stupid. We're going for damage. We gotta stick to our word in these 2 runs. That's my goal. Being true to ourselves. Sometimes you might not want to be, but you know. Moriana, she does. She is. And that's why she's our mistress. That's why we serve her. Go through these fucking vases. Vases? Urns? I think they call them urns. So it's not a vase or a vase. It's an urn.
The Holy Brigade marches in.
Oh yeah, let them come in. We need more people anyway. Now's the perfect time to acquire them. I just don't like how our horses run off into the distance. I wish they stayed more like center, like more towards the actual circle instead of running off a quarter mile away from where we were at. But as I complained, my army died, probably because I was bitching. I'm so sorry. Hammer Knights, boys. Like if the horses weren't trying to fucking cover ground, we probably would have killed. Probably could have killed those guys a wee bit quicker. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Complaining gets you nowhere. Capitalize. Capitalize on the warriors that are by you. And build an army. Build an army worthy of calling my horde. You can dodge those hammer knights and just fucking plow through this. Okay, we need to stay in the area that we're in right now. I want to get a drink. I feel like I'm choking. I feel like I'm choking. I am choking. If I was able to fucking cough up a lung there. So many people need. Our army's not growing more. Because I got water, I'll probably fucking die. Should have prioritized life over water. No, we did well. We did well. Fuck yeah. I did not think they could hurt you with that, mistress. I was just worried a wee bit.
Lovely.
Adds additional projectile.
Get ready for a feast.
Oh, that's why is that? Why is that their battle cry? They're rushing in and they're just oh.
Brutes with giant hammers. Just what I needed. Sadly, some of you, my darlings, will need to meet your demise.
She's honest, you know. Some of you are gonna have to die so we can get them, and more than some. Half our circle is now pounded into the ground by these brutes with their gigantic hammers. He was a huge guy. A huge freaking guy. Boondock Saints. Anybody? Nope. Alright, whatever.
One victory down. Countless
I'm just
more
so
to
happy
save
we
up.
have so many more minions that we can summon now. And it's instant. It just feels good. It just feels right. Look at that
You
army
almost
grow.
had me, Death.
I would call it the Narmy after me, the Nate Army, but that just sounds so stupid. So it's the Horde. It's way better.
Attempting
Be
to
my Horde
hammer
way
some
better
sense into me
than building an
already.
army.
How about we skip
That
to
sounds
the
so
part
dumb.
where
This is so stupid. Let's doubles the number of urns on the map. Let's get the urns do healing.
Excellent.
We should have probably went for doubles the number, because that would have probably benefited
Well,
our actual building, our building thoughts.
who's that?
Damn, we lost a lot of people here.
And righteous indignation.
Sword swinging and righteous indignation. You're kind of bold. You're really calling these guys out. You don't like them, do you? Oh, the death looks a little different too. Or not the death, but the loss of health looks a little different as this skin. I like that. That's unique. That's unique. I like that. You can see it on her feet. She's not completely fucked up, but you can just see it on her feet. Got more hammer guys. We're at 18 minutes. Eventually, we're going to run into a wizard, and I just don't think the army we have right now is sufficient enough to do damage to the wizard.
Here they come again, like moth to a flame.
Like moth
I
to a
almost
flame.
feel
Oh, fuck
sorry
yeah. We need you guys.
Almost.
You're telling me the mistress has feelings? She almost feels sorry for us? That's crazy. We did well. We stood our ground pretty strongly. What the fuck words are we using here, Nick? But we need more hammer guys. But the more we fight the hammer guys, the higher chance we risk of dying. Which is okay. There's two right here. Let's get in there. We got one hammer guy on a hammer guy. We got a couple dudes on a hammer guy. One's dead. The other one's dead. Let's go. We only lost fucking 20 people. No big deal. Holy shit, he went up there and smashed all of them. You see that? That guy fucking, where's the mouse isn't even here.
Look who's decided to stop meandering around and actually do something. Let the chaos begin.
We don't need a revive. We don't need a priest. We're going to get more projectiles so we do more damage. See if that actually is beneficial. I was shitting on it. And I don't feel like we're noticing. I mean, we're noticing a difference, but not much of a difference. Because our army is just shrinking in size. There's so many bodies on the ground, I could probably pick a bunch of them up. Can we have some luck here? Trying to stand on the corpses. As long as everything's blue, I know we're growing. Everyone likes green lights. I like blue lights. Blue lights means there are corpses to fucking bring to life. Yes. Look at the fucking bodies up top. We should just do circles. We're slowly just doing circles around to just keep reanimating all these corpses. We don't need health yet. Powerful woolly warriors surround Moria. That's an instant. We don't want instant. Tier 1, you resurrect corpses. Yes. Now that there's more, that should be very nice since they blow up and do damage, but we'll see. We're getting kind of overran, but it's those 3 fucking hammer guys. At the very bottom, we got more up top. I need to just make sure we're spreading the love. Like I said, slow circles. So I see something worth getting, like a fucking hammer unit. Are they hitting us? They're kind of close to us. It's kind of hard to tell now. Kind of hard to tell where they're at, who's who, what's what, you know what I mean? Who's on first, who's on second, whatever. And we are, this little moment of clarity is giving us so much time.
Looks like someone brought out the big guns.
So the positive about having the ability to get more corpses is you get more souls, and with more souls, more upgrades, better runs. That's just logic. That's just roguelite logic. I hate it. Hate it to be lying to you, but it's not. It's the truth. I'm truthing. I don't know where the wizard's at. Is he dead yet? We did good there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, team. Go Team Moriana. I'm for her, you know what I mean? But we're getting a good amount of souls. If we can make it to the 20-minute mark, we can always kind of assume we're going to be able to get some upgrades. Possibly. Until we get to where it's only like 5k for each thing. I'm hoping to have a solid run to be able to at least get something nice outside of the new outfit. The outfit is nice. She looks beautiful. Yeah, she looks beautiful for a fucking cartoon-looking character, I guess. What do I know? What do they call them? Anime? Waifu? She could be a waifu. She could be your waifu. Think about it. You could be at home laying up at night, thinking about the mistress. Wondering how you can serve her by getting more corpses. And if we get that 5,000, we'll be able to see what that one is. Which I want to. Unless we get 6. If we get 6, then we're going to have to flip a coin and see if we buy the more summonings. Because I would much rather be able to create a bigger army over choosing. But that's probably the wrong choice. It's probably the wrong choice. You can tell me in the comments about how my idea of purchasing things is not the brightest, but whatever. You make mistakes. Damn. Congested. That might be the word. That might be the word I tried to think of earlier, and I was like, acidic. We're real acidic on the inside. Doubles, the number of urns. All basic urns now. Okay. I don't want the circle of death because I don't see us moving around. I guess we could double it, or we could all basic urns just do healing, but we're not going to be moving. Like this, I feel like this is where we're making our last stand. Which I'm okay with. I don't know what our furthest number is, but my goal right now is to fucking beat that. Let's say it might be like 28 minutes, maybe? Nah, there's no fucking way it's 28 minutes, probably like 26. Probably like 26.
Gobble them up quickly.
Gobble them. Chill, baby. Chill. Jace. Nodding. She's nodding. I love it. I love it. We're getting a lot more units. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. There's probably a wizard dead or something. It could just be our wizard attacking. Oh, there's 2 new mages? Let's see if we can get them there. It would be nice to have 3. I want to stay on top of the corpses. If I get closer to this guy, then possibly we have a chance. They're fucking me up. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got a red one too. Alright. We need to build. Our army. Come on. Grow from army. Look at that. Imagine being sent into this, and as you're running in, you see the army getting bigger and bigger. I think necromancers overall would probably be hated by most people, or shunned. Like, to bring the dead back to life, you could probably win most wars. Just send one in and just wait for the corpses to pile up, and you could bring your best friend back to life and the enemy that killed him. Probably would be pretty shitty, and that's probably why they would be disliked, my opinion, but like, hey, can't beat them. You're gonna join them regardless at this point. I'll probably just be like, teach me your powers, dude. Teach me your ways. Teach me your ways so like there could be 2 people and we could just be friends, and then like you could actually have a friend. But they'd probably kill you, turn you into a powerful wizard for them. Hey, whatever. I got to live free with a necromancer for a few years, and then they realized that I'd be better off as a corpse. Don't get it. Math's not math. It's actually mathing quite well. It's easier to control. But then we go back to the argument we had at the beginning of the video, or the thought we had at the beginning of the video. It's not really an argument, there's no one else. Debating myself. It would be, if they're a husk, then yes, it would be bad, or it'd be good for them, because like they can control you. But if you came back with your mind, you're just now undead, would that be more beneficial to you? Because now you don't need sleep, you don't need fucking food, you don't need so much stuff. Oh, we're dead. Summon them? These wizards are doing their part. If we can kill the other wizards, and we did. We have so many wizards with us now, that's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, pretty bricked up because of that, not gonna lie to you. Oh, we hit our 20-minute mark, let's go 30. Let's go 30. My overall goal was 35, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how far we actually get there. We almost got a circle of wizards around us. We might actually have the circle of wizards around us. I just can't see. A lot of chaos on the screen, and I'm just trying to constantly stay bringing people back to life so we can just stack up on these souls. I'm trying to get as many upgrades as we can. Every resurrection heals Moriana or her minion for a small amount. That'll keep us going. That'll keep us fighting, boys and girls. Boys and girls will stay alive. She's just out there in that blood with her toes and that shit. Think about that. She walking around in some just some grass covered. There's a red grass. And grass when it's wet already kind of feels weird on your feet. It doesn't feel bad. But just knowing that it would be blood and you would just be like wiggity 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 would be kind of weird. Kind of weird, but it stinks. How about the air in this area smells so vile. It's got a real irony smell. I was about to say taste, but I don't know. Maybe they're eating it. Maybe they're eating it. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? Keep fighting. My thumb's gonna get sore. Trying to overrun us, but we have wizards. We have wizards and fucking stones, dude. We got big ass balls on my team. You guys got tiny nuts, no wizards. Baby balls, no wizards. It's always tough. Why are we not bringing people back to life? What the hell happened here? Did we lose our wizards? Oh, they overran us. We might not make the 30 minutes. Just gonna run around, act like I want to be here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at all these souls. We could have them. They could be ours. They could be ours. Grow. 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 Do we have wizards? Yeah, we got a couple wizards left. Got a couple wizards left. Stand right here in the middle and just bring things back to life. I keep moving around because I keep seeing the paladins laying down. I think she calls them. The big old hammer knights. But I would... Oh no, we got a fucking charge coming. We're not making it. That's too many wizards. That's too many wizards. They're in our ass. We made it to 30 minutes. We fought valiantly. I'm okay dying there. Let's go. Let's go. Hard mode unlocked. I didn't even know there was another mode. Great. Now we have something else to play with. Sweet. Sweet. That's beautiful.
That was quite the battle.
Yes, talk to me
You
dirty.
did great, my little one.
Don't call me
Though
little.
I hope you have more to show, and next time will last a few seconds longer.
I hope to. I hope to last a few seconds longer. I put in 30 minutes.
Are you enjoying our little game together?
Every moment spent with you fills me with joy. It's okay, I guess. Honestly, it's a bit boring. No, it's frustrating. Every moment.
What gives you the most pleasure during our time together?
I feel like these are questions. Building our horde, slaughtering our enemies, the power we unlock, challenges we're facing. I don't know. I like all those. Those are all valuable options. It's slaughtering our enemies. Because I was aiming for damage that run.
Imagine how much fear and carnage we can spread together when my power
spilling it.
gets fully unleashed.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
There will be so many new enemies for us to slaughter and lands to conquer.
I'm bricked.
Should you wish to bring even more pleasure to your mistress,
First to review
you
on
may send me a
Steam.
love
No
letter
chance.
expressing your feelings.
Take your mobile game marketing elsewhere. I will think about it. I'm not going to post a review yet because the game's not out. You know what I'm saying? The game's not out. I'm loving it. You want my review? Buy the fucking game. There it is. Get the game, play it for a roguelite. It's pretty sweet. We will definitely have a couple more episodes now that we've unlocked hard mode. But yeah, that's it for this one. We're going to go buy some shit. But, great. It pops Steam up over here. We're good. We're good now.
Good. Enough of these chit-chats.
You don't want to talk to me no more,
Let's
babe?
move on to kill and destroy.
God, she's just naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. That's right, 12 minions at once. I don't know what we have, but I'm taking that over the 5k thing. We get the 5k thing later.
With this upgrade, my zombie horde is multiplying faster than rabbits in springtime.
Kinky. We should have enough for... No, we won't have enough for both of these. I'll leave us with like 900 movement speed. Reroll. We can get the revive. Once per crusade, upon taking lethal damage, fully revive Moriana. Tough decisions. We'll get that. It's a weird looking monolith. Unlock hard mode. For sure. For sure. It's only 10. But the cheapest thing they have. Change hard mode level. Normal. Enemies, normal damage plus. Hard mode 1. Enemies deal 10% increased damage. We only got 1. You can't be serious. That much is enough for you. I'm pressing up, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get... You hear that? Click, 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 click. Yeah, it's not happening. She's over here pissed off. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's alright. Maybe we get more. Maybe hard mode gives you more stuff. I like the fit. Like the fit. Like what we see. We'll definitely, hopefully, maybe get some runs in on hard mode. Not at this moment, because this episode is over. I hope you liked it. She looks beautiful. I'll zoom in on her one more time. Look at that. Showing thigh and toe. And some heel. Don't forget that cleavage as well. But we're not here to sexualize Moriana. That's just horrible. We do that. It's disrespectful. But, like, comment, subscribe, say something nice, say something mean. And, yeah. I'll see you in the next one.